Let's try using Kahn against these 3 tanky fire monsters. I just want to try out his skill. So let's do it. This is my own defense. No, not really my defense. I just put 3 tanky fire units just to take a look at this Kahn skill. Okay, but I don't have any speed lead. I don't have any hit points lead or attack lead. So I just want to try out this second skill. Okay, so this skill here, second skill, attacks the enemy with a body slam and it weakens the attack power and defense for 2 turns, and then after the attack, your attack bar increases by 30% of each harmful effects granted on the enemy target. And I put 2 Devilmons into Kahn, and both of the Devilmons goes into the second skill, so I got an extra 50% attack bar. Or is it maybe like 50% of 30%? So that's like 30 something percent, 34 or 35%, or is it 45%? We'll see. So let's use the second skill on the Kuma. It's resisted, but we do get our attack bar back, and it's quite a lot. Supposedly, if it's that's 2 debuff there, so we don't have to land the debuff to get the attack bar back. And the target just needs to have debuffs and we'll get the attack bar. That's interesting. And this third skill is the damage increased by 50% for each harmful effects on the enemy, proportionate to max HP and attack speed. So let's go to the Kumar again. 24k, not that much, but of course I'm having not a very good start on my Kahn. Let's see, let's try out again. Okay, we have 2 debuffs. This skill is on 2 turn cooldown, so you can use it very often, especially if you can get the attack bar back. Well, this will be interesting if the Kahn is on violent, but my Kahn is on swift because I'm going for the speed. Because most of his skill, the second skill doesn't scale with speed, but the first skill and the third skill scale with speed. Okay, let's do this again. Let's hope we can put the attack break. He already has a defense break, so let's hope we can have, if I manage to land the attack break, I should have, with 3 debuffs on the target, I should have a full attack bar again and I should be able to move again. Okay, so let's see. There you go. I managed to land the attack break, and if the attack bar is not really 45, I mean if it's 30% plus 15% from 30%, it should be like 15% from 34.5 times 3 debuffs is, well, it's close to, it's over 100% anyway. So that's interesting, right? So you could get a lot of turn with this Kahn. Okay, this what's the name of this Fire Death Knight again? Has 3 debuffs. So if I don't land any, if I don't land any debuff, I can't land anymore because it has already a defense break and attack break. So technically, if I attack using second skill, I will get 100% attack bar back again. There you go. We got it back up again. And now we can use our third skill again. Okay. 32k, that's fine. Let's do this. Can I not kill? Okay. Okay, another 3 debuffs, so we should get another. Yep, there you see, full attack bar again. And the skill has a low cooldown, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, we don't need to take a look at this. Take a look at the stats that I have on Kahn. Okay, this is the stats I have on him. I mean, I rune him on Swift Destroy. Speed, crit damage, attack. Sorry, speed, crit damage, hit point. Speed is very low. I mean, I'm using Swift rune, but the speed is too low. I just need to change some rune on him to make him faster. Like if it can reach like close to 300 speed plus maybe. I mean, total speed around 300. That would be good. But I need to move the runes around. I'm gonna wait until FRR, I think, to move the runes around. So the stats is not that great, but I think the most interesting about his skill set is the second skill. I mean, with 3 debuff, practically you get full attack bar again. But I think I try him out, but not recorded. If someone is already at full attack bar, he doesn't instantly gain a turn. So it's like the water demon Belial when he comes back with like full attack bar, but he doesn't instantly gain a turn. So it's just the same as Kahn. So someone can just get a turn if they already have the full attack bar before Kahn, if that makes sense, right? So, but this is interesting. So you could actually make him using her second skill and then attack again using her third skill or default attack. The third skill is also on a very low cooldown, 3 turns. Second skill on 2 turns cooldown, so you could use it quite often, every other turn. So that's what's interesting. But I feel like if you want Kahn to do damage, you have to concentrate on a lot of stuff, right? Because the third skill scales with speed and max hit points. The second skill, I mean, doesn't scale with speed, so it scales with attack. But I feel like you use second skill only for the attack break and the defense break, and then for the attack bar to gain the attack bar again. And first, the default skill scale with speed again. But of course, attack to make a difference. So you need hit points, you need attack, you need speed in order for him to make decent damage. And then if you want to land the attack break and the defense break, you need accuracy. And then you need crit damage to do damage. So it's not that easy to. I feel like it's not that easy to rune him. But he's kind of interesting. I mean, the second skill is kind of interesting. I mean, maybe in Guild War you can make him work, in Guild Siege. But in World Arena, I feel like maybe not. Maybe. I have to try him out. Okay, but I think he's kind of interesting with his second skill, right? And of course, Bernard also, 2A Bernard also has the attack bar buff that's worded, that has the same skill description as his. No, not the same skill description, but the same scale up. Attack bar recovery +5 and +10%. So Bernard is also kind of interesting. If it's a 45% increase in attack bar, then Bernard is very powerful. But I like Kahn also. So maybe I'll work on his runes to improve his runes so that he could do a lot more damage. Right? And I think I'll play around with him some more with in Guild War. And then I'll work on my next Griffons. Probably I'm gonna work on the dark one because the dark one is also quite interesting. Okay, so let me know what you think about Kahn. Is he good or is he not good? Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Bit by bit, creative imagination began to build a new art form.